Hi boys and girls, this is Miss Shear here today, and I'm going to teach you about our grammar lesson for the week. This week we are going to be learning about verbs. We've been practicing with nouns. We know that a noun is a person, a place, or a thing. This week we are going to introduce verbs. A verb is an action word. So I want you to think of some actions that you might be able to do. What if you were to jump? Is that an action? It is an action. Or if you run or are walking, maybe you kick. Those are all action words. A verb expresses an action. So listen to this sentence. She taught them how to swim and dive. In that sentence, we're learning about a mother duck that we'll read about in our story this week, and how she taught them to swim and dive. Let's look at those words. The ones that are in red are the verbs in this sentence. So she taught. If she taught them, that's an action. She taught them how to swim and dive. If you're swimming, that is an action. When you think about an action, you want to think about movement. All right? So this week we are going to get to practice some action words, and today we're going to practice that skill with our waddling words. So look at this duck. What we're going to do is we're going to think about actions that a duck would do. So we just read two in that sentence. We read how mom taught them to swim and dive. Okay, so those are two actions that we could write here on our paper, waddling words. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to write swim, dive. What else could a duck do? Last week we had a really great vocabulary word where we talked about them taking short steps and leaning side to side. Does anyone remember that vocabulary word? Waddle. So waddling is an action word. So I could write down waddle. All right, what else can a duck do? Can a duck dance? That's an action word, but I haven't seen too many ducks dance. What about walk? Does a duck walk? It can walk. Could a duck, they have wings, what can they do with those wings? That's right, a duck can fly. All right, boys and girls, so I want you to think of any more actions that a duck could do to finish this paper. And remember this week, every time we review, I want you to think about how a verb is an action word. It's a movement, okay? And you can even do that movement every time you talk about it. We're gonna include some videos that have great verb lessons this week. So on your newsletter or in class, you will get to see verb videos from Khan Academy, Brain Pop, and we even have a verb rap that we're going to learn. All right, have a great day, boys and girls.